All right, shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapaya, coming at you again with a quick lesson through the Spirit. Day of Atonement, so I got a couple lined up that I want to get off. Let's go straight into these videos. No, you tell me why you need silencers. Like, this ICE, why do you have this war-ready gear if you're just rounding up illegal immigrants, all right? With fully assault rifles, all right? We seen that silencer on the gun, all right, on that muzzle. This is the conditioning, man. All right.
Yeah, well, Governor Pritzker and other elected leaders believe the ramped-up immigration enforcement is meant to intimidate. This comes as just overnight there was dozens of federal agents surrounding an apartment building. This is in the city's South Shore neighborhood. Video shows armed Border Patrol and FBI agents dressed in military gear near 75th and South Shore. One neighbor who did not want to be on camera says he saw two people detained. He described what unfolded.
Throwing people in the back of the
people
truck.
Screaming. You hear loud bangs and pops. You hear, you see, children outside standing. I don't know if with their parents or not. I mean, it's a little scary,
We have reached out to Border Patrol, the FBI, and ICE for more details on this situation. Governor Pritzker denounced the intensified federal law enforcement presence in a press conference yesterday. The governor says the Department of Homeland Security is requesting 100 military personnel to be sent to Illinois. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi is directing agents to protect ICE facilities after a weekend of unrest in the Broadview ICE facility. Yeah, well, Governor Pritzker and other elected leaders.
So I'm going to a straight second address, man. 15th chapter. All right? They're conditioning you people. This is going to be the normacy. This is going to be the normalcy. Especially with all this fucking gun violence that's happening everywhere. All right? There's going to be a strain here in America, man. Civil unrest, any and everything. All right? And you see how these agents are geared up walking through the streets. All right? Pretty soon, Americans are going to get the same idea and combat them. There's going to be civil war over here, man. All right? And it's really conditioning of martial law, if you will. I'm going to go straight to the part. Especially with all these assassinations and things that are happening, it's going to turn up. Second Ezra 15-14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against the other with swords in their hands. What did you see in those videos? Guns are swords, okay? For there should be sedition amongst men and evading one another, and they should not regard their kings nor their princes. All right, just like we see, what's his name got hit and taken out a couple of weeks ago. What's his name? Charlie. Okay. So the sedition is here. You're going to have these Egyptians causing harm against other Egyptians, and things like this doesn't do nothing but make the community mad. And if you think these American